Hello everyone, Jared Scotisa here. Yeah, um, Chucky just have started, and today I'm gonna um, rank the movies from bad to best, from good, from bad to good. Normally, when you're ranking something, they ask you from 1 to 10, 1 being poor and 10 being good. On this occasion, I'm gonna do this uh, the other way around. And since there's only 8 movies so far, I'm gonna go 8 bad and 1 would be best. So here are my rankings. Child's Play remake. This movie came out like a couple weeks ago. I saw it with my girlfriend. Um, I was disappointed in many things, but there were some good things. Don't get me wrong. There were some good things about the movie. I always say, um, I always find good things about movies actually. So anyway, Chucky looked like I don't know, like a little kid. I mean, um, there's no way of describing how. I gotta admit though, and again I say Mark Hamill did a good job voicing Chucky. So I wanna extend my congratulations to him personally. And let's see what happens. Number 7, Seed of Chucky. Good God. I know this movie was one of the 2 comic approaches Don Mancini tried to make just um, to have some changes from what it was after part 3, because it seemed uh, like Child's Play 3 was going to definitely put an end to the whole Chucky franchise. So he tried a different approach, which was really good back then. It is silly. I mean, it's just funny to think Chucky of being a father. Um, he still has the same tendencies of wanting to kill, and most of the times he got on fights with um, Tilly, because she said now that they have a kid, and she wants to raise them properly, and he's begging Chucky to cut down on the killing, and as much as she begs and begs, it always leads to an argument between those two, which I do find it hilarious, don't get me wrong. I mean, just seeing the 2 of them go at it, it is funny. Uh, Number 4, Bride of Chucky. This was Mancini's first attempt uh, of taking a different approach, and I think it was good. But I I guess I was so used to um, the horror that it stood for. I mean, um, change up pace and make it funny was a good idea. I mean, I'm not saying um, it was bad. Yeah, there were cheesy moments here and then, um, a lot of craziness, but it was fun. I mean, at least it continued the story of Chucky, which was good. Um, that's all I gotta say about that. Number 5. That had to be Curse of Chucky. Curse of Chucky was a good movie. I am, and it was said that Curse was actually the reboot of the original Child's Play. Or so everybody thought. I was impressed that because of all the copyrights and everything, they were able to use clips from the original Child's Play to give um, a background uh, of Chucky's history, and I was just amazed because it also went back to its roots. That's what people wanted uh, in the beginning, and I think this one just pulled it off. um, Number 5. Cult of Chucky. Cult of Chucky was the latest movie, and I mean, it was nice to see Alex Vincent coming back. I mean, it just it just blew my mind. I mean, I remember him when he was a child back in the 80s. I would never imagine that he would play Andy Barclay one more time. But there was a little spoiler alert. If you guys saw the unrated version of Curse of Chucky, where a couple months had passed and he receives this package, he's talking to his mom on the phone, and um, next thing you know, Chucky wants to get him, but Andy was ready and shoots him. Oh, that was the introduction. With that little part, it meant, yeah, you would see Andy Barclay once again. And it worked fine. I mean, um, uh, it just continued where it left off. But now Andy grew up and things got even far worse. Number Number 3. Child's Play 3. Yeah, everybody complained that Child's Play 3 was probably going to put a definite nail on that Child's Play uh, movie uh, movies. First of all, because of the whole Andy being a teenager and on a military school, having problems getting adjusted to the system, recounting Chucky having to go to a fair and have a final showdown with him. Yeah, that could have definitely put a nail on the Child Play movie series coffin, but it didn't. I still think it was a decent movie. It wasn't as bad as people would think. Now, for number 2 and number 1, I have to actually decide on this because both movies were good. Both delivered that punchline it was to deliver. I mean, um, it was hard to decide. So I decided that number 2 was going to be Child's Play 1988. Yeah, Child's Play was the original movie. It had horror, suspense, um, there were some weird moments. No, it was a good movie. That's why it was hard for me to actually choosing. Good movie though. And now, the one that I believe the best is number 1, Child's Play 2. Oh yeah, like I said, it was a tough decision between 1 and 2 because both of them delivered the right kind of punch, suspense-wise, horror-wise. They both were thrillers, and they both would keep you in suspense, believe me. But I felt like Child's Play 2 did a lot more. In that sense. Well, folks, I gotta go. Like I said, if you guys have comments, questions, concerns, uh, leave leave them on my section of comments, challenges. Do the same thing. If you like this or any of my videos, you know what to do. And like I always say, this is Diego signing off, and peace out.